The daily code snippet. The th element can indicate the heading in a table column. How do we indicate a table heading for a row? You can also use the th element to designate a table heading in a row. It is used for both columns and rows. This is our table code. And you can see how the table headings are highlighted for our columns as well as our rows. And this is how it would display. Now the first cell for each column and row has a table heading designation and styling that sets it apart. How do you add a particular style to a column? In order to target a column, we use this COL element. What properties can we adjust using the COL element for styling? We can adjust the border, background, width, and visibility. For other properties, you would have to target individual table data or table heading elements. How do you add a particular style to more than one column? The kohl group element groups columns together. Where do you add a kohl group element to a table? The kohl group element is added right after the table opening tag and will contain the total number of columns in your table by tagging each with a COL element, an empty element. So if you add styling to the second COL element, you are affecting the second column. Even if you aren't styling a column, you should include a blank COL element placeholder so that the correct column has the styling applied. Here we are adding the same background color to the first two columns, and the third column has another background color for emphasis. We see the kohl group added right at the top. We have two COL elements, not three, even though there are three columns, because one of our COL elements has a span attribute to encompass two columns. Both COL elements have style embedded in the HTML. The first two columns have a light gray background, and the final column has a yellow background color. The code will display like this. Presented by Designers Learn Code.